Alright, guys, so I've been thinking about it for a while, and I believe that I've come up with a way to possibly be able to do the last one. Now, you need to keep in mind that this very last quest is. It's hard, alright? So, you have to fight the ancient crystal dragon, which is not the end of the world, and he's not impossible. However, at level 6, I can't really think of a way that we're gonna be able to do it, because he's gonna breathe on us and that'll kill us. He's gonna hit us, that'll also kill us. It's pretty much any one of his attacks is going to kill us, which means we're gonna have to fight him with items. Now, the only two ways I can think to do that are either to spawn, redie, or die, respawn, die, respawn, die, respawn, and just rest in between and fight him with our boots. Although I might have come up with another way of doing it, and if it works, great. But I don't think it will, but I'm going to double check. I'm going to record it just in case. So again, level 6. Here's our gear, hasn't changed any from last time. We're still level 6, and we have all but one of the quests, again, because the ancient stone shard is not showing up. Now, in order to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get the Wand of Frost. There's a mini quest that we can do that will grant us a infinite use per day of Frost, the basic counter script. I'm pretty sure that it won't do any damage, but there is a chance that it might do one or two, and if I remember, the dragon does not actually do any, or does not have regen. So we can go through, and the way that you're supposed to find out about it is you go and you talk to Lord Wick, who actually does a lot of different quests. And you go through and you say, do you have anything that needs to be done? And you say, yeah, I'm totally here to go through and clear out these rats. He tells you it's in the cellar, and you can read all that on your own time. I'm not going to take your time to do it, but it's there. So you go through, you come around, and you go down. And you're going to want to go down to the left if memory serves. It does. So you can actually go through and tell, because it's stairs going down, and on the other side is stairs going up. You want to go on the stairs down side. There we go. This is a really, really easy quest. In fact, so easy, I'm going to go and put on me Fury of Blows. And you just turn around and kill everything quickly. And because I'm smart, I'm going to put on me a Timbo necklace. And now they can't do anything to me. Well, these ones can't anyway. That one can. Just get rid of him quickly. So for the record, this is going to be a longer video, because if I'm right, if it does no damage, in which case you'll never see this. I'm not even going to try it. But if I'm right, the one will do 1 to 2 damage to the dragon, and no, there's no way it can work. But we're going to try it anyway for science. Now this is the downside to playing a monk, because it means that I won't go through and have a shield, and I won't go through and have a sword, which really doesn't do much in the long term, but it does mean that that's 2 items that I can't be holding that can also be used to fight with. And by fighting with items, I mean having some sort of spell or something stacked on them. One of the ones that's really fun is the Drow Longsword. Usually most people don't use it, and most people just kind of look at it and go, yeah, that's not worthwhile. But the Drow Longsword has wounding on it, and so when you go through and you take the wounding and you stack it up a bunch of times, well, the effects are useful. Right, so what you need to do is, once you kill everything, you come over to the pile of rubble, and you grab all these rocks, and you come stuff them into the rat hole over here. And this is what we're looking for. And the reason why it's useful, okay, so that's what we wanted, just for the record. All we wanted was that Wand of Frost. Now, this rat skin you actually need for a later bit, for a later quest. So go ahead and grab it. and just hold on to it. Well, okay, hold on. Go ahead and grab it, and what you're going to do is you're going to turn it into Lord Wick as proof that you've gone through and you eliminated the rats, and that you've stopped them from coming back. Because apparently, if you stuff in a bunch of stuff, a rat skin is going to pop out. Don't question it. There you go. Tells you that he's stored his ratness, and then he's like, actually, you know what? You know that whole thing where I promised you money, but you know I'm kind of a cheapskate. Yeah, I'm gonna not give you the money, but I've totally got this thing, and it's totally a legit treasure map. And he gives it to you, and that's it. Now the treasure map is what you need to hold on to for later. In fact, so much so that I'm going to go through and I'm going to stick it down here, again out of the way, so that it doesn't accidentally get sold off. Okay, so with the Wand of Frost, oh, that's the Rod of Resurrection. The Wand of, that's right, it's only usable by Bard, Sorcerer, and Rogue. Remember that bit where I was like, you know, it's really hard to do this one at a low level as a monk? Yeah, this is why. Also, these are not bad gloves. So if you go through and you start out early, and you want to come back, you can actually grab these, and for the first 3 levels are actually better than yours, than what you'll get for the open palm. Just something to keep in mind. Not super useful for me, but yeah. So you only have 60. Yeah, there's no way that this could possibly work, but we're gonna try it because science. And at the very least, I can show you where it is. Now the trick with this one, I'll trick this up, is that the Crystal Dragon, if you go and you fight him in a party, also for the record, Bandit Chief is right here. Bandit Chief, if you get into this area and you're like, where's the area transition? It's actually hid underneath these plants right here, and that's on purpose because it's supposed to be a secret. Bandit Chief is right here, Rock's right here. This is where the area transition is, and the Bandit Chief will also go through and drop the blue dragon armor. If you're a fighter, it's actually one of the better bits for a while. So there's that. And then these lads, the Crystal Guardians, as you can see, do not have True Seeing, and because they don't have True Seeing, you can invis past them. It also means that if you go through and you have 1 level of Shadow Dancer or 1 level of Rogue and a decent amount of hide and move silently, you can hide in plain sight in front of them and just get free attacks of opportunity all day long. So there's another bit there that you can use. Right, so you just go around, as you can see over here on the left. You start right here, just come in, and then just go in a giant circle. And you keep going around and around and around and around. Come around to the ramp right here and go through. Alright, so at this point you're gonna need you need at least 2 potions of Invis. 1 to get you down this far. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. There we go. And then the other one will be to get you past these lads. Now these guys, the Crystal Guards, are actually really, really nice because they give you a ton of XP. They're 480 XP until you hit level 19. And this guy is the one that will go through and he will drop the wait. I actually wanted that on. He will go through and he'll drop the key that you need. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna not use anything up, and we're just gonna go for it. Come on. There we go. That 6 regen comes in handy. Alright. No, heal. Don't fight, heal. Okay. A little bit of lag there. That's okay, it's odd because it's just me on at the moment. Alright, but we'll take him out at level 6. Now, granted, for the record, the reason why he's doing as little as he is because I've got Etin Bone Necklace on and it's absorbing a bunch of the bludgeoning damage that he's doing. And that's why I can take him. Now, looking at this, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, well, you're fighting with him and he's fighting with you and this is the same area and he drops the key for the dragon, so, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, it's gonna be bad. Just simply because he goes through and because I have that additional damage reduction. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Or very good, okay. But as much damage as he's doing, even with the regen that I have, if I didn't have the damage reduction, he would absolutely be pummeling me. I mean, he's still pummeling me, but the damage reduction is giving me the chance to go through and be able to heal in between. And right now, that's really all the damage reduction is doing. But it's enough, because I'm able to kill him. At least I will probably be able to kill him. Come on, get him. I believe in you. You can do it, monkey. Come on, monkey. One hit. Come on, one hit. No. You hit him, not him hit you. And be on the safe side and heal up. Oh, come on, he's got to be low by now. There we go, okay. So at this point, you go through, you finally beat him, and this is where you're going to need to go through, drop the other potion of invis, because these guys, unlike him... Alright, there we go. FYI, if your inventory gets stuck and you have a bag of holding, just open your bag of holding, you'll be fine. Right, Right, and this is a point where you want to go through and you want to take off the Etin Bone Necklace, because if I believe, if I remember correctly, the dragon does do piercing. So yeah, don't want to give him extra damage on you. He'll be doing quite enough as is. Oh, server's lagging. Okay. Right, so this is the trick, and the only reason that I might be able to do anything, and it's because he doesn't go past that point. Right, I'm going to open that. I should have had to open that anyway. Server lag. Right, you. Go attack the dude. I'll get out of your way. Let you do your stuff. No. Come on, attack. Right, and the other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out these boots. These are the boots that you get from the quest where you get this guy, the Sack of Ancient Dust. Because they give you stone skin, and at this point we'll take any advantage that we can. Oh, you're gonna breed. Nope. And right now I'm pretty sure he's doing all that damage to himself. And this is the point where you just run away. And you can either go through and heal up, which is what I'm going to do. Try and speed this up, or... You know what? Here. Just let him smack on you a bit. No, none of that crap. None of that crap. What a waste. Yeah, see, that is what I was waiting for. Oh, wow. Regen for the win. Don't mind me, Mr. Dragon. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to have a quick rest. You and I will be back at it momentarily. Yeah. Now keep in mind that these are charges, they are not used per day, so these ones will go away. But you know what, it is definitely worthwhile. As you saw, that kept me from getting one-shotted. I'm pretty sure that is the only thing that was keeping me from getting one-shotted. Yeah, that did no damage to him. That one does. No. Okay. Go and step up, let him hit us. Then go and just heal. See if maybe we can get a hit on him. Come on, hit me already. Come on, you pansy. No, that's cheating. Stop cheating. There we go. And if you run past the doors, he shouldn't be able to hit you. But apparently, I am not fast enough, even as a monk. Right, now I want to go through and put on the bark skin and see if maybe I can do anything to him. I'm just going to wait a moment, let the regen take me all the way up. Run away! Oh, come on! Right. This is very, very disappointing. World's worst fight in super slow motion. Okay. And just gonna let the regen take the rest of that up. Very grateful that he did not hit me. Alright, one more round. Come on, Pip Pip. Pip Pip, come on. And now let's go for it. You are a winker. You are a downright bloody winker. What a git. Come on, get an attack on him. After this, we're gonna go rest. See if maybe we can get one more hit in on him. Hey, there we go. One more, one more. Come on, swing, swing. And I'm not gonna risk that. As low as we've managed to get him, we're gonna run over and we're gonna take another rest. And then we're going to go and put those on, and we might actually pull this off. I mean, granted, patience here is, you know, or 9,000, but first doing something that I genuinely did not believe I could get done. Alright, we're going to go through, and we're going to first pop you with that. Zap you with that. Alright, and then we're gonna put on that. We're gonna stand next to you and let her just pop on us. Oh, come on, stop dodging. Okay, we are going to heal on that one. There we go. That's what we want. We want you to do a ton of damage to yourself. Come on. Just immediately heal that off. True, put everything back on. Then that. Alright. Wait, you know what I just realized? This is part of it. That's why I was doing so little damage before. was taking nearly 30 minutes, and this is dumb, but it's more or less working. We did it! Whoa, what the bloody mess is that? There's not supposed to be a second one. Now I kind of have to know. So, for the record, that is all 12 of the 12 Dark Secrets totally done, completely finished. I honestly didn't believe that I could get that done. But for science, since we came down here for science anyway, and the fact that I'm only now level 7, did it level 6, granted in a very cheeky manner, but still, how many of you are there in here? Okay, none. Interesting. Well, I am not going to go through and fight that a second time for only 500 XP. I'm just going to go out there and call it a lucky win. Right, so there you go. That is all 12 of the 12 Dark Secrets. And as you can tell, you can do this one at level 6. It's not advisable, but you can do it. It'll take you 30 minutes, so I think total, if you run everything back to back to back to back to back, it's probably, including the 30-minute turnaround for that one, 2 hours to be able to do all 12 if you know what you're doing and you just, follow around pit-pat, just one right after another. I think you could do it that quickly, but we'd have to see. So there you go. I suppose I'll go through and start off on one of the other quests in a little bit. Oh, no. Before I go, the last thing. Now that you've done all 12 of your 12 Dark, and fair warning, you know what, I'll go through and save that for a later one. I'm going to go through making its own separate video in just a moment. But yes, once you go through and you do all 12 of your 12 Dark Secrets, if you go through and you are like me and for one reason or another you do not have the ancient stone shard showing up in your list, what you can do is you can come over here, you can talk to Dextro and tell her that that you're bugged, send you back to the 12 Dark Secrets entrance, and it'll send you back there and it'll fix it, and then you can go through and talk. I actually meant to do that. Go here. Again, like you see here, I don't have ancient stone shard. So tell her, send me back. It sends me back here, which is where you start when you log in. And then right here, it showed up. So in a previous video, I mentioned that you could do that, and that is how you do it. But until you have all 12, it won't let you. And again, it won't let you because it doesn't matter. Until you have all 12, whether or not you're missing one is irrelevant. It doesn't have any bearing on anything. But once you have all 12, then you can go through and say, actually, I need this. And you can then go through and, like you see now, I have all 12 of the 12 Dark Secrets, and I can actually go through and interact with any of the vendors that require that. So there you go. That's both the final of the 12 Dark Secrets done at level 6, which you, again, can do as well as going through and showing you how to go through and fix that issue. So until next time, I'll catch you later, and it's been a good one.